Salve ragazzi, benvenuti su NonSoloGamePlayers e oggi porteremo il primo gameplay di Blood and Wine. Possiamo vedere lo studiato già sta vedenti. Sì, nella DLC le varie DLC hanno incluso pure lo special di Assassin's Creed. Allora, attivano la quest. Mi sembra già sta sulle missioni. Sì. No, questo è Hearts of Stone. Sì. Dai, Giovino. Quando sono invece la prende. Di lontano?
We've not got no need for your help.
Have no fear, good man. Our labors shall be done quickly. The prowlers to be banished for good.
Milton, look.
Hey.
Get out!
In the flesh.
Hail, Witcher. Let us go inside and greet you as befits an old friend.
And you, fear not. We shall put an end to the rule of outlaws soon.
Molto bella adesso te la vedi. Quindi molto disegnato. E si è cagato sotto quello, credo.
Found your message on a notice board.
You see, Palmerin, I told you. The griffin at White Orchard. I knew that were we only to follow the tracks of its slayer, we would in the end find Geralt.
Milton de Peyrac Peyrin and Palmerin de Lanford. Good to see you both. Been years.
We're short. We share your joy.
You must forgive us our surroundings. When we pledged to place the village under our protection, the village elder gave us this hut as our lodgings. This hut is the best hut in the village.
Get involved in some squabble?
We discovered that in retreating, the Redanian garrison
ma ci stava pure quella del...
che
che sono il cacciatore di streghe,
tyranny of bandits, the most
praticamente i capelli
plunderers
sciolti
shall soon descend on this
stavano...
village
si
to collect
compenetravano
tribute.
tutta l'armatura.
Milton and
C'aveva il colletto e i capelli che
We
entravano
are
e
both
uscivano.
sworn to fight injustice and oppression wherever they may exist. The matter does not concern you, of course, but do us the kindness of the
Spieghiamo il 10 minuti in più, no?
once we have dealt with these marauders.
Questo pure è vero, così spieghiamolo un po' di tempo, cioè è un gioco. Vabbè, le aiutiamo. Aiuta, tanto sappiamo già come
So,
andare a finire.
plan to go out and meet the bandits when they arrive? Fight them?
Palmerin wishes first to appeal to their sense of decency,
Invece del vino.
but I expect they will be deaf to this.
Yeah, completely.
We must afford them a chance to stand down. Many a hardened outlaw has left the path of wrongdoing upon hearing words of admonition.
Doesn't happen in these lands. Ever.
If they do not heed my reprimand, we at least will know we have done all within our means to evade bloodshed.
Fine. Naturally, I'll help when Palmerin's rhetoric falls on deaf ears.
Excellent. Then we've but to wait for the rogues to arrive.
They're coming!
Hear that? Your bandits have arrived.
Let us go out to
Non è che
greet them.
fanno un bicchiere. Dal danzatore del ventre. Che paurosi quei bambini.
Hark, contemptible curs!
He mean us?
I, Palmerin de Lanford, call upon you to repent. Search your hearts. Do you not see that they are blackened?
Regular punch and Judy here.
To prey upon commoners is no honor. To loot their meager stores, abandon the path of shame, and we will spare you.
Right good jest, that. Had us a laugh. Now, fuck off or we lose our patience and you lose something else.
Wait, Zorg. These lads are a lark. Mayhaps they know some tricks.
Oi, players!
Can you toss balls all loopity like? Or do that thing where one spits fire while the other farts?
Mettila così. Io metterò la seconda. Non c'è una verità,
Seems to me they're unmoved.
You tried, my friend.
Effettivamente. Questa è un razzo un po' brutta.
We've talked enough. I challenge you all for combat. By my honor, for Toussaint. For Beauclair. By the crane, defend yourselves, Harlot's Bloods.
Vediamo un po'.
Any last words?
Levato solo con l'ascia. Che stanno a fare? No, stanno a combattere. Uno sta a combattere. Si è cerchiato invece. Perché uno sta a combattere. Uno contro uno. Vabbè, io penso a lui, tu pensi a quell'altro e che era stato. Comunque sia, tu hai buttato benzina loro volevano fare le cose così. E cosa sta accendendo? Molti si è avvicinato su un macello. Va fa la fontanella, i fuochi d'artificio con la mano, no?
Why do they not emerge? It is over. We have banished the scoundrels, lifted oppression's yoke from their lives.
Warned you it'd be like this. Fear you as much as they did the bandits now. Sorry, no fanfares and flowers. You're not in Toussaint.
Ah, it is true what folk claim. In the north, no noble deed goes unthwarted. It is time to go home.
And we shall, my friend. Come, Geralt. It's time we delivered our message. Assuredly, though no one has caught a good look at it as yet, our only sure witnesses, the bodies massacred in a brutal, horrid manner.
Look, some sketches drafted from descriptions given by those who claim they glimpsed the beast. Each quite different. To my mind, these witnesses lie.
How many victims so far?
2. When Her Grace learnt of the second, she discharged us immediately to fetch you, promising grants of land and fortunes in gold, should you answer her summons.
An ill wind blows, Geralt. The beast cannot be tracked. Folks say it wields black magic. Also, both victims were nobly born, and the start of a tourney draws near.
I sometimes think back to all the contracts I've ever taken from sovereigns. Can't name hardly any where I came out ahead.
You cannot be thinking to refuse.
No. Just struck by a thought. How the Duchess can sometimes be... demanding.
So you accept the contract? Excellent!
We must set off at once. We long wanted this land searching for you. Yet time is of the essence.
Ready to go, soon as you're packed.
Ah, then post haste to Toussaint.
To Toussaint!
Vedi 20 minuti di caricamento, ovviamente riusciamo ad arrivare qui a tempi proprio stretti, questa è una parte interessante. No, perché simula del viaggio reale, capito? Pesi del film, cioè, che si faccia di silenzio,
You'll find Beauclair's changed some these past years.
Walk about when you have the chance. You will see for yourself.
To me, place always seemed straight out of a fairy tale. Knights errant, elven palaces.
You insinuate that we are somehow odd? I shall prove you wrong. This I pledge on the heron.
Basta. Eccolo qui, finalmente. Non andare così. Che sciocco. Mezza milione di questa deve stare. La giacchina è morto, mo sono arrivato. Sì, ci fai tanto, i suoi comportamenti. Ti pari sicuro ce la fai. Ci capitiamo, ci pensi? Vadi.
For my ladies, watch out! I kill a monster! All for one and one for all!
Sposta quelli per essere volcani, proprio vendata. Come si dovrebbe investigare il tallone da chifo? Alzato il piede, va! Andiamo avanti.
Big beast. Tackling it single-handed? None too wise.
Neither is love born of wisdom, Witcher. So, Guillaume, out with it. Which fair damsel inspired you to vow to kill that filth?
The most beautiful among them.
If he wishes to guard her name a secret, he need not reveal it.
You I do not know, sir, nor seem you a knight, yet still I am profoundly grateful, nay, indebted to you for your succor. This trophy, sir, is yours.
I'll take the trophy. Why not? Could find someone who'll pay to buy it. Put up a good fight against the giant. Got experience battling monsters?
None. In Toussaint we mostly chase bandits, but I vowed I'd bring my heart's champion the head of a monstrosity, as the famed Gottfried, known as the Giant Killer.
You don't mean to hunt the beast now. The matter's best left to Geralt.
Another challenge awaits me. Yet if Geralt is to hunt the beast, he ought to know. It struck again. The river surrendered a corpse. It washed up in the meander by the cockatrice. Damien Delatour's guardsmen are there already, securing the area.
Securing the area? Better go there now before they trample any tracks, manhandle any evidence.
Set forth then. I shall ride for the city to inform her gracious magnificence that Geralt has arrived. We'll meet later, near Guillaume's tent at the tourney grounds. I shall take her then to see her grace.
Sì. Barwoman, non barman, però. Barwoman. Col coltellino sul golia. Con due, quello che mi si è fatta fa. Ispezionare la riva. Qui sono le impronte.
Hobnailed boots, multiple sets of prints. Ducal guard, clearly. Let's see where they went. Walked along the shoreline.
Perhaps the body lay on the bank.
Però, scherzi, scusa, perché?
Got guests. Careful.
For the glory of the
Tutti poi... non dei fondi. Tutti noi facciamo le necrofagi. Arrivano al posto di vita in Spagna, facciano le spine. E già, ma si può finire, non si affondano.
Drawn here by the smell of blood. Let's keep looking. Only blood-soaked scraps left of the victim's clothing. Good quality cloth.
A wealthy victim, correct?
Looks it. Blood. Guardsmen pulled these nets out of the water, then cut the mutilated body free. Gonna dive in, make sure they didn't miss anything.
Non avevo mai aspettato che ti devo fare. Oh. Quelle cose nascoste.
Silk kerchief, monogrammed DLC. A noble's accessory, clearly. Need to comb the bank.
Vediamo un po' di tutto, sa, non si sa mai se manteniamo cose più ci puoi mettere cose dentro,
Look, a boat was launched here. Guardsmen must have loaded the body parts onto it, taken them somewhere. Need to find out where. I'd like to look at the corpse before it starts to decompose.
The inn. Its patrons must have seen the guardsmen, which direction they took. We should ask there.
La gente subito affacciata in giucia. Molto dinamici,
One thing. Found a handkerchief in the water. Monogrammed DLC. Mean anything to you?
Delacroix? It cannot be. Was it he the beast slew?
Seems so. Knew him well?
Long past. We were close friends once, but our paths diverged. He was a man of extremes, standing by his companions no matter the odds, fighting his foes to the bitter end.
Foes? You have a lot of them?
He did, but I do not see what that has to do with the beast. Ah, Geralt, you've struck a raw nerve. Memories of a time long past, to which I'd rather not return now.
I understand. We can talk later. Let's go to the tavern.
I shall have to leave you soon. Return to court.
Barely got back to Toussaint.
By my troth, could that be the musty scent of fresh pâté?
Naught else, Sir the Pale.
Già facevano le
I see
pubblicità
time
all'epoca.
has not dulled your senses.
We would be honored if you would join us. Your companion as well.
But why do I not detect even a whiff of crayfish chowder?
No soup today, on account of there being no crayfish. I reckon you've not heard, but all I caught was a corpse. I awoke at the crack of dawn, as I do each day, but when I looked up, I beheld a blood-red sky.
This corpse is precisely why we're here. For the man whom you've invited to join you at the table was summoned from a far-off land by her gracious magnificence. He is tasked with tracking and killing the beast.
We invited 2 men to join us, yet since Sir the Parent in temperament is more akin to hare than hound, I surmise the other is the hunter. With whom do we have the pleasure?
Name's Geralt.
A humble introduction. You've clearly not tarried long with Sir the Parent.
Spare us the petty insults. Geralt is a master of the witchering trade. He has questions concerning the beast's last victim.
I was the one to find the corpse. The sun had just risen when I awoke, sat straight up in my bed, looked out the window, and beheld a sky red as blood.
Ask Geralt, please, or we shall be here till winter.
Need to examine the body. Know where they took it?
They ferried it across, then loaded it on a cart and hauled it to a cellar at Corvo Bianco to keep it cool, see?
What? Why, Corvo Bianco is Baron Rossel's estate. When he learns they've turned his cellar into a morgue, he'll set his hounds on them.
While you were gallivanting about the north, his vineyard was auctioned off.
Who was that? Woman who just left. Didn't see her before. Didn't notice her walk in either.
Doubtless Linnis, the innkeep's daughter. But hold, Geralt, because this is an outrage. Rossel's vineyard was auctioned off? Inconceivable.
It is no secret. The Baron had gambling debts up to his ears. It finally came time to collect. His creditors auctioned off his property. The Ducal Chancellery bought it. Rossel now bunks with his brother in Vicofaro.
I told Rossel he'd get his comeuppance. How long can one throw on past heroics? His creditors must finally have defined that his promises meant nothing.
Such are the times. Today's knights are pale shadows of the heroes of yore.
It's true what they say. God sent the beast to punish us for straying from the old paths.
Thanks for the hospitality. Time I examined the corpse.
Corvo Bianco lies a short way from here, near the tourney grounds. Just follow the road and you'll arrive.
Not coming with? Oh yeah, duty of some sort calls.
Some sort? Her Grace bestowed a great honor on me, even before we departed for Velen. I'm to play the hare during this year's game in the Palace Gardens. When you see me in my costume, you will wet yourself laughing.
A little tempted to ask a few questions, but it sounds like a long, complicated story. One involving lengthy digressions into local history and tradition. So, see you later, Milton, and good luck.
Mi pigli in giro allora. Vabbè ragazzi, andremo nel prossimo gameplay, andiamo a Corvo Bianco, andiamo a vedere questo bel corpo che ci hanno lasciato da esaminare. Sì, scrocca di dita perché già sappiamo che potrebbe non andare tutto bene, sì. Adesso fai un po' di meditazione. Un saluto a tutti e alla prossima. Ciao!